There are some stories in history that break boundaries. Stories that remind us what true leadership means. This is one such story. A Sikh ruler. A Muslim holy book. An act of unity that few know about. This is the powerful, respectful, and true story of Maharaja Ranjit Singh, the Lion of Punjab, and how he helped publish the Quran across India. Born in 1780 in Gujranwala, Punjab, Maharaja Ranjit Singh rose from a local chieftain to become the founder of the Sikh Empire. Blinded in one eye by smallpox as a child, his physical limitations never stopped his vision from becoming one of the most inclusive and powerful rulers India had ever seen. In 1801, at the age of 21, he was crowned Maharaja of Punjab, uniting Sikh missals, confederacies, and laying the foundation of an empire that stretched from the borders of Afghanistan to Tibet. But what made him truly remarkable wasn't just his military genius. It was his unwavering respect for all religions. Unlike many rulers of his time, Maharaja Ranjit Singh never imposed his personal beliefs on others. He followed the teachings of the Sikh gurus, especially Guru Nanak Dev Ji, who preached universal brotherhood, respect, and compassion. In his court, Sikhs, Hindus, Muslims, and Christians all served in important positions. He funded temples, mosques, gurdwaras, and churches alike. Among his many acts of kindness, he donated large sums to repair the Kashi Vishwanath temple in Varanasi and supported the upkeep of mosques throughout his empire. He abolished the death penalty for cow slaughter to respect the beliefs of Hindus. He ordered that no Muslim call to prayer be obstructed anywhere under his rule. But there was one act that truly symbolized his spirit of religious harmony. In the later years of his rule, a well-known Muslim scholar and calligrapher approached the Maharaja with a request. This scholar was devoted to spreading the teachings of Islam and wanted to print and distribute copies of the Holy Quran across India. Printing religious texts was a monumental task in those days. Manuscripts were expensive, handwritten, and required significant resources. But this scholar believed that by printing the Quran, he could make its teachings accessible to Muslims throughout the subcontinent. Many rulers might have rejected such a request, fearing political or religious controversy. But Maharaja Ranjit Singh? He immediately agreed. He not only gave his blessing, but also ordered a generous donation from the royal treasury to fund the entire project. It wasn't a small sum. It was enough to print and distribute copies of the Quran across India. This wasn't just an act of charity. It was a powerful statement. A Sikh king supporting a Muslim scholar to spread Islamic teachings, simply because he believed every faith deserved respect. He didn't ask for favors in return. He didn't expect political gains. He simply saw it as the right thing to do. Maharaja Ranjit Singh wasn't acting out of political pressure. His actions were rooted in the teachings of Sikhism. Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the founder of Sikhism, traveled far and wide, engaging with Hindus, Muslims, Buddhists, and Jains alike. He preached that there is no Hindu, no Muslim, only the oneness of the Creator. This philosophy shaped Ranjit Singh's outlook. He understood that true leadership means serving all people under your rule, regardless of their religion. In Sikhism, the principle of Sarbat da Bala, wishing well for all of humanity, isn't just a prayer. It's a duty. By helping this Muslim scholar, Maharaja Ranjit Singh wasn't just funding a project. He was living the essence of his faith. This wasn't the only time Maharaja Ranjit Singh showed such generosity. He funded the reconstruction of Hindu temples, including the famous Kashi Vishwanath temple in Varanasi. He donated to Sufi shrines and even ordered repairs for churches. His court included Hindu Brahmins, Muslim scholars, and Sikh leaders. He had Muslim generals in his army and even Persian poets in his court. His empire was a living example of how diversity could thrive under a just ruler. Maharaja Ranjit Singh passed away in 1839, but his legacy lives on. In Sikh history, he is remembered as Shri Punjab, the Lion of Punjab. But beyond his military victories, he is remembered for his heart, for his compassion, for his fairness, for his belief that no religion should be suppressed, and every person had the right to worship freely. The story of how he helped print the Quran is more than just a historical anecdote. It is a lesson for all of us. That true power doesn't come from conquering others. It comes from serving them. It comes from respecting their beliefs. And above all, it comes from knowing that we are all, in the end, children of the same Creator. Today, when religious divides often dominate headlines, this story stands as a beacon of hope. Maharaja Ranjit Singh showed that a ruler's greatest duty is to protect, uplift, and unite. His act of funding the printing of the Quran isn't just about interfaith respect. It is about universal human dignity. It is about seeing beyond boundaries. It is about standing for truth, fairness, and compassion. Let us remember this story. Let us share it. And let it remind us that peace is not born out of tolerance alone. It is born out of love, respect, and the courage to do what is right. Maharaja Ranjit Singh showed us the way. Now it is up to us to follow it.